Today we will take a video of our INN693 project of semester 1 2013. It is a touchscreen game based on the Braitenberg vehicles and a simulator developed by Professor Gordon Wyeth. We design the interface and 4 levels. In each level, user can choose different options to generate vehicles in the simulator and test if the vehicle can finish the test. At the same time, think about the AI theories behind the behaviors of the vehicles. Now let's focus on the project. Because we don't have the TOL developer wall, so we use my laptop and Android pad to simulate the environment on Cube. We use the modified version of TOL Joy app on my pad to send the touch event to the interface on the laptop. This is the app on my pad, and this is the interface. Okay, now let's focus on the project itself. Because we don't have the TOL developer wall, so we use my laptop and this Android pad to simulate the environment on the Cube. We use a modified version of TOL Joy application on pad. This is the TOL Joy, but it is a modified version to send a touch event. You can see the circle on my laptop to send the touch event to the interface, and this interface can run the game. Okay, let us choose level 1 and see what it is doing. So this is level 1. In this level, we will talk about the sensor and the motor of the vehicle. There are 2 important parts of the vehicle. A sensor is the equipment of the vehicle, which can measure the instance of the light, temperature, and oxygen, and something else. It is the source of the sensor. A motor is the motivate force for the vehicle, which can get the output of the sensor. In this level, there are 3 white lights which are media brightest at the left bottom, center, and top right corner of the map. The task of this level is to use just 1 sensor and 1 motor, and a direct connection between the sensor and the motor to observe the behavior of the vehicle and think about why the vehicle behave like that. So let's choose the option of the vehicles. The first one is the vehicle overall setting. There are 3 options here: position, color, and the direction. Let's choose the position first. So first of all, I choose left bottom of the vehicle 1. Then I choose the color. For the vehicle 1, I want to choose blue as his color. And the direction, I choose north direction. Then we turn to the sensor 1. Because in this level, we just have 1 source. It is the white light of the white light, and the connection between the sensor just have the straight connection. But in level 2, we will introduce 2 kind of connection, because in level 2 we will have a pair of sensors and a pair of motors, and the connection between them. And this one is positive elective connection between the sensor and the motor. In level 3, we will talk about it. So the vehicle 1 setting has done. Let's move to the vehicle 2. We choose middle bottom as its position. And the color, I want to choose green. Direction, choose north. And these sensor settings are all default. So let's run this. You can see there are 2 default vehicles in this map. This purple one are the default one, and we choose the yellow one and the green one. Oh, this one is the blue one. Sorry. And these 3 are the white knight of this map. And you can see the vehicles just go straight and never make a turn because we just have 1 motor. If we have 2 motors and the force between this motor are not even, so they will make a turn. In level 2, these vehicles can make a turn. Because we just have 1 screen here, so the interface and the game run in the same screen, but in the cube we will have 2 screens run the 2 different parts. So let's close this game and we will have a look at the level 4. We go back to the main menu. And now we choose level 4. It is the most interesting level in this game. In this level, every vehicle has two pairs of sensors and a pair of motors. Each pair of sensors can be activated by different sources. There are 3 sources in this map. The red light represents the temperature. The blue light represents the oxygen, and the green light represents the organic matters. Some default vehicles running in the map. The task of this level is use 2 pairs of sensors and a pair of motor, and a kind of positive or negative connection to observe the behaviors of the vehicles. You can make the vehicle dislike the high temperature, turns away from the hot place, and at the same time prefer oxygen. You can also make the vehicle prefer a well-oxygenated environment which contains lots of organic matters. So let's choose the overall setting of vehicle 1. We choose the position, left bottom, color. We choose the position as middle bottom, and color red. The direction red one. Direction north. And sensor 1, we can choose it the source as heat, it is the temperature. It's heat. Sorry. Connection. I want to choose cross connection, and I choose positive connection here. So I think the vehicle which I choose will dislike the hot place, and I think it want to destroy the hot source. And sensor 2, I want to choose the source as oxygen. And the connection, maybe straight connection. And plus the positive and the negative, I want to choose negative connection. So I think this setting will let the vehicle really like the oxygen environment. The vehicle 2 overall setting, choose the position as left bottom, color blue, and the direction north. Source, I want to choose oxygen. Connection between the sensor and the motor, straight connection. Straight connection. And the positive or negative connection, I want to choose positive. So this vehicle will dislike the oxygen environment and run away from it. This one I want to choose oxygen, the source as organic, and the connection, cross connection. Positive or negative, negative. So then we run the game. So you can see there are lots of the default vehicle run here, and this one is the red vehicle, the vehicle 2. This green light represents the organic matters. The red one represents the temperature, and the blue one represents the oxygen. So there are two different lights here, and it seems that these default vehicles like this environment because they have oxygen and organic here. And our red vehicle seems that it likes the organic, but it dislikes the heat and the high temperature. So that's all of our project. Thank you.